Duff. It's nice to be back again on the Star and the Story. I'm just looking over the one I've selected. You know, when an actor has a chance to choose his own part, I think he generally chooses one with a problem. Well, the part I've selected is the part of Detective Lieutenant Tom Preston. And his problem is the age-old conflict between conscience and duty. And how he resolves this is the subject of our drama. I hope you find it as suspenseful as I did. Thank you.
Tom.
How are you, darling?
I'm fine. Really, I am. Roses? From a hard-boiled detective?
No. From a guy who loves you very much. Me.
Thank you, dear.
How are you, Doc?
How are you, Preston? I was just telling Mrs. Preston good news. Another week or two, and there's a good chance she might go home.
I thought you said I could go home.
Of course you're coming home. There's no doubt about it, is there, Doc?
Well, there's always some doubt. But the picture is very encouraging.
How's Bobby?
Oh, he's just fine. I'm going to pick him up after school.
Kiss him for me, darling. Be sure, will you?
Sure.
Doctor, why hasn't Dr. Linden been in to see me? I mean, is there any reason?
Why, no. None at all.
Are you sure?
What are you trying to say, dear?
You called him in to operate.
Well, of course I did. He's an outstanding specialist. There isn't another man who can handle this case the way Linden can.
I know. He saved my life. Or did he? I mean, does he think I won't get well and there's no point anymore in coming to see me?
Nonsense.
I can't help thinking that.
Darling, it's all over now. Dr. Linden's a very busy man, and he'll be in to see you when he's able to.
Your husband's right. See, Linden's so busy he just can't make rounds like the average surgeon. He has too many things to do. Surgery, research. He has a laboratory here in the hospital and classes, new cases.
I'm really very grateful to him.
We both are. I don't know how we're ever going to repay him.
Lieutenant, Dr. Linden isn't worried about being paid. He took the case because he wanted to. He's a fine man.
Dr. Linden.
May I come in, please?
Oh, of course.
We were just talking about you, Doctor, with gratitude.
I just can't stay for one moment.
Patient's fine, Doctor. Dr. Linden.
You think so, too, don't you, Dr. Linden?
I hope so, certainly.
You hope?
Doctor, look at her. She is doing fine. You know that, don't you?
What I really know is so very little.
Hello. Yes, this is Lieutenant Preston. All right, put him on.
Carl. Carl, is anything the matter?
Yes, thank you.
Hello, Captain. What? Well, I just got down to the... Ken Loomis, huh? Yeah. Well, maybe we can make the charge stick. This boy I want. All right, Captain. Yeah, I'll be right down. Yeah, bye. Darling, I'm sorry. I got to go down to headquarters, but I'll be back soon. Now stop worrying, will you? Tell her, Doctor.
Lieutenant Preston. Before you go, may I speak to you alone for a moment, please?
Yes, of course. Amy? Tell me, Doctor, I think I can take it.
Oh, you misunderstood me. Your wife is fine. I don't believe there'll be any setback.
You mean that? You really mean that?
Oh, yes, yes.
But you will continue, won't you, Doctor? She needs your help, you know. She can't believe that it's all over. You will continue on the case and come to see her.
That's why I can't promise that.
Well, if it's a matter of money, Doctor.
I'm finished as a physician.
What?
I shall never again practice medicine. Now it's my turn to become a case. A police case. Lieutenant, I surrender to you. I've killed
Killed?
a woman. You don't believe me, do you?
Oh, I don't believe you. People like you don't go around killing.
Thank you.
Well, if I believed you, I'd have to arrest you. I'd have no choice. Wouldn't that be great?
I'm telling you the truth.
Doctor, haven't you been working too hard?
Don't delude yourself by wishful thinking. This is no mistake, no dream, no nightmare, no hallucination. I've killed a woman.
Doctor, I'm no psychologist, but isn't it true that sometimes when you work too hard, that your mind becomes overwrought, your imagination?
Not this time.
All right. Let's begin at the beginning. You killed a woman.
Yes.
Who?
Viola Matthews.
Where?
631 First Street, apartment E.
When?
This morning, at dawn, before I came to the hospital.
You killed her this morning, then you came to the hospital to see your patients, to see my wife.
Yes.
Why? Why did you do it?
She wanted to blackmail, to sell me some letters. Letters that I had written.
Blackmail, huh? Now you're in my backyard, Doctor. And it's been my experience that a man in a situation like that buys letters with money, not murder. Okay, I'll look into it. Don't tell anybody else what you've told me.
No.
Just go about your routine as if nothing had happened.
Yes. Thank you very much, Lieutenant. Yes, sir. I won't run away.
Oh, I know you won't.
Why should I?
Yeah, why should you?
Loomis, we're going to catch up with you sooner or later. You know that.
Thanks for the sermon, Captain. Mind if I leave now? My lawyers.
Okay. But one day you'll slip. When you do,
I won't give you the chance. Now, see you later, Captain.
you'll be back.
Wait a minute, where are you going?
Sorry, Lieutenant, we're not headed in the same direction.
I said, where are you going?
Easy, Tom. Beat it, Loomis.
Thought you were going to let me handle him.
I did, but I'm afraid we didn't quite make him. You're a little edgy today, aren't you?
Yeah, I guess so. I'm sorry. What was the charge this time?
Assault with a deadly weapon, hold up.
Getting up in the world.
We had to let him go, as usual.
We'll be back as usual.
How's the wife?
Oh, she's coming along. She's really coming along.
Well, what'd the doctor have to say?
Funny thing about the doctor, I went over there today and he told me that.
Yeah?
Oh, he said she's doing fine. Just fine.
Well, that's great.
Captain Summers. Hello, Captain. Tom Preston. I think I ran into something. Yeah. Informer says murder. Yeah. Woman. Viola Matthews. 631 1st Street, apartment E. Out of a clear sky, that's all I know. Mac and Brady can check into it right now, and I'll drop by on my way back from the hospital, okay? Right. I just can't believe that you did it. You did know her.
Yes.
And you know who killed her.
Yes, I did. Careful, this is very potent acid.
You're covering up for somebody, aren't you? Tell me the truth.
I am not covering up.
How well did you know this woman?
Too well. If I had to do it. I thought I would be free at last if I did it. But I'm not free. I wasn't free when she was alive. And I'm not free now. Perhaps if you take me down to your office, I can be free again.
What would a man in your position be doing with a woman like Viola Matthews? Was she a patient of yours?
This is not a very new story.
You must tell me, what did Dr. Linden say? Why did he have to talk to you alone?
Darling, it has nothing to do with you.
Tom, please, I sit in this room. Nobody tells me anything. Us don't have any secrets between us. He doesn't hold out much hope, does he?
Please, Amy, stop imagining.
Well, what is it?
Dr. Linden thinks he's in trouble.
Trouble? What kind of trouble?
Amy, please.
Tom!
All right, Amy. No secrets. Dr. Linden believes it's a murder.
What?
Yes. I'm sure he's imagining it. Try to tell him that, but
That's ridiculous. He's devoted to saving lives.
well, that's what I tried to
He
tell him.
couldn't kill anyone. Tom, if you love me, you mustn't let anybody hurt him.
Nobody's hurting him. He's hurting himself. There's only one way.
How?
Find the guy who really did it.
Oh, do it, Tom, please. Without Dr. Linden, I need him, Tom. More than you realize. I need him desperately.
Yeah. You know, this is the first time I've been called upon to convince a man of his innocence. Hi, Mac.
Oh, hi, Lieutenant.
Getting any prints?
Too many. Enough to keep R&I busy for a week.
She was a popular gal.
She must have been real popular.
Print this yet?
It's okay to touch it.
Dr. Carl Linden. Unlisted phone.
What say?
Must have been a doctor. We can check him later if we have to.
Yeah. Hey, look at this, will you? Tie clasp. Golden onyx. Pretty nifty, eh? It's in the chair under the cushion. Initials KL. Spell something to it.
Hey, Mac, I got it.
Yeah?
Sure. The answers we're looking for, right here. Exhibit A and Exhibit B. When he dropped this, he might as well have left his calling card. K for Ken, L for Loomis. Right here in the book.
Holy mackerel. She moved in fast company, she did.
Why not? That's the kind of a gal she was. If we keep on digging, we'll come up with proof she was in some racket. I make it shakedowns. Tell you why. Just about their speed. She was a smart gal. She thought she could get away with it. She played a sucker for a real score, then forgot to cut in her chiseling boyfriend, KL.
Ken Loomis. Makes sense.
Makes murder.
Lieutenant, all you gotta do is prove it.
Positive thinking, Mac. That's what does it. Positive thinking. You know, Loomis, the rap this time is murder. Why don't you give us the truth?
You don't know what to do with the truth when you got it.
Why'd you do it?
Come on.
You knew Viola Matthews.
So what?
You knew her well, didn't you?
Well, she knew a lot of guys
You were
well.
in business together.
What kind of business?
Shakedowns.
She must have got her own business.
No, you run it together. Admit it. She was holding out on you. You didn't mean to kill her.
Well, look, I told you 10 times I was home all day until they asked me to come down here.
Thanks. Now let's have the truth.
How many times do I have to tell you? I was at my place all day.
You know, Loomis, you're not even a good liar. No memory.
I'm no liar. I'm no liar, so I wouldn't know your rules.
You got a very short memory. Told us, yeah, 10 times you told us that you didn't leave your place at any time today, right?
That's right. Right.
Only this morning, just a few hours ago, we had you in here to talk about that job you pulled last night. You forget about that already?
Well, you got me all mixed up. I don't know what I'm... Well,
You don't remember? Is that your alibi?
I didn't kill her. That's all I know.
You know her.
I know a lot of people. I get around.
You work together.
Work me? No.
You know what I mean.
Well, maybe we do a little business, but no work.
Business. Shakedown.
No shakedowns. Payoffs. All legit payoffs. No shakedowns.
Now we're getting somewhere. You were there last night. You were, sitting in a chair just like you are now. Your collar open just like now. Your tie loosened just like now. You make yourself comfortable. Not like now. So comfortable you don't even notice when you drop this. It's yours, isn't it? Well, what do you say now?
I say you're... Okay, so I was there.
Yeah.
I'm there a lot of the time. The boyfriend. She gave me that tie class my last birthday. She said this guy was coming up for a payoff, a legit payoff, so I said...
Now, wait a minute. She say who was coming in?
Yeah, sure.
Who?
Some guy she knows.
His name?
I don't know.
You're lying, Loomis.
No, I'm not lying.
The sucker had already been there. You came up there for your share. She was holding out on you. You got sore. You had words. You didn't mean to do it, but you grabbed a hold of her and you choked her. Then you took all the money.
No, I didn't take the money. No, I...
Empty your pockets. Go on, empty them. Oh, no, of course not. You didn't kill her. Where'd you get that?
I had it on me this morning. You didn't even search me.
Where'd you get it?
From that other job.
The one we didn't hold you for.
That's right, Captain. I swear it.
We need anything else?
Got everything.
Got it. Captain. No, I didn't do it, Captain. You're wrong about this. I didn't do that. Captain, assault maybe. Robbery, but no murder, Captain. I didn't do that. I'm trying to tell you guys.
Let's go,
No,
kid.
you're all wrong. I didn't murder anybody. No.
Hello, Doctor. Good to see you. Great to see you.
I wonder where you were. Coffee.
Oh, thanks.
I put everything in order. I am ready to go with you.
Oh, we're not going anywhere. You seen the papers?
Well, that's a mistake.
No mistake. We've got the right man. He and Viola Matthews were in business together. Blackmail.
She was. I have good reason to know that, but he...
Doctor, please, stop kidding yourself.
I might give you the same advice.
Look, Doctor, you save lives, not take them. Amy and I know that better than anybody else.
My days of helping society are over.
Doctor, why do you keep on insisting that you're guilty?
Because I am guilty. I can't run away from it.
Now, look.
Oh, you look. Let's be logical. If I hadn't been there, how would I know about the crime in the first place? Why did I do it? Anger, passion was a terrible thing to do. But she laughed at me. She ridiculed me as a man. I killed her.
But you gave her money.
Money.
And we found it on Loomis. He was her blackmail partner. She was holding out on him. So he killed her and he took all the money.
Well, it couldn't be.
Not your money.
Not my money.
You did kill her, didn't you?
You didn't want to believe it. You were afraid for your wife. Yes, I killed her. Now, may I go with you?
Yeah. Promise to look in on my wife. My wife. What am I going to tell her? She needs you.
She does not need me. She'll be fine. Go to her. I'll be waiting.
Evidence is overwhelming.
Please, Tom, let him go.
Amy.
Well, you've already got a man. Loomis, he did it.
No, he didn't. Loomis is bad enough, but he didn't do this, not this job.
Who knows that except you?
Amy, you don't know what you're saying.
Without Dr. Linden, I have nobody. What if I have a relapse? Who's going to help me? What if something goes wrong? Who do I turn to?
Amy, I said before, Loomis is bad enough. He's a crook. And Dr. Linden, he's a friend of all humanity. When he first told me, I didn't believe him. Subconsciously, I didn't want to believe him. I told myself he was suffering from delusions. And all the time, I was suffering the delusions. And for a cop, Amy, believe me, that's a fatal illness.
I was waiting outside. I'd like to say goodbye to Mrs. Preston. May I?
Doctor, I wish that...
When a man buys something, he must pay for it. I bought some letters. Now I must pay for them.
Dr. Linden, what am I going to do without you?
Stop that talk, both of you. That's nonsense. It's fear, nothing but fear. You recovered. You will live.
I don't know what to say.
Well, then just say goodbye. I'll wait for you outside.
How could she laugh at him as a man?
What?
I was just saying, he's quite a guy.
So are you, darling.
Well, Dr. Linden's waiting. A man with a clear mind sometimes gets impatient. See you later, darling.